Hi there, it's Gwyneth from Feelgood Coaching and Consulting on a fabulous Feel Good Friday. There's a lot of feel good activity going on next door here. I'm back in Vienna. I've been doing some more video coaching, and one of the things that is very clear is a lot of people get nervous when it comes to presenting, being on video, getting into interviews. Now, I want to tell you why you get nervous. It has a lot to do with when you were small. Yes, we're doing the child psychology stuff, because when you went to school and you were learning how to read and write and add and subtract, and you were meeting new people, you're having new friends, and maybe you really liked your teacher or maybe you didn't like your teacher, all this stuff is going on, and then one day your teacher turns around to you and says, "Right children, today we're going to have a test." You say, "Oh, what's a test?" Well, you're going to have to sit there for 30 minutes or an hour. You're not allowed to talk to anybody, and you can only look at your own work. You mustn't ask anybody else what the answers are. And you think, I don't know if I like this. And then you get the results back from your test, and you haven't done quite as well, or the teacher isn't quite as happy as they were with you about previous work that you've been doing. You know, don't like this test thing. And then a month later, the teacher turns around and says, "Well, children, today we're going to have a test." Oh no, not another test. I don't like tests. And every time you have a test, this emotion is reinforced and reinforced. And because this emotion is so strong and you are linking it with this specific activity, a test, an interview, you take that all the way through to adulthood. So when it comes to doing interviews, or somebody says, "Oh, you've got a written test," it's like, I can't do this, I get nervous. Now I know this myself because up until the age of 16, which is when I left school because I hated school, I used to get really, really nervous in tests. I did okay, but I didn't do brilliantly. But it's exactly the same when it comes to doing presentations or speaking on video. Lots of people say, "Oh, I can't do this, I can't do this." Well, of course you can do it, because you just talk to each other every day. You know, you're probably sitting with somebody in an office, or you're going to meet somebody this evening, and you have a normal conversation with them. It's just that you don't have the feedback and the body language that helps you to gauge how they're feeling, how they're responding to what it is you're saying. Again, the presentation kind of thing, you know, maybe at school you had to go and do a presentation, or maybe you had to get up in front of your class. Oh crikey, my French teacher, Madam Murphy, she used to make one of us get up and go and write on the blackboard. So all this stuff, all this negativity has been with you probably for a very, very long time, and you're just telling yourself a load of rubbish today. So all I want to say is, if you are the kind of person who gets nervous, be it for a written test, for an interview, going on video, doing a presentation, ask yourself why. Because I promise you that actually there's probably no horrible story in your past. It's just that emotion of when you were 5 or 6 or 7 years old. I know you can do it. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Have a fabulous Feel Good Friday. Have an amazing weekend. I shall talk to you again soon. Lots of love, and bye for now.